Hey guys, it's Nova Joe and I'm back again with another 1 hour armor farming video, and this time it's even better than the last video because you get to accumulate a grand total of 750 plus armor boxes in 1 hour. I ran this for 1 hour using the setup you see here, the Ranger with his TZ Stork and Emerald lock-on missile launcher, as well as the Probe Type 5 item acquisition ring. And I got 763 boxes in an hour. That's 763 boxes in 1 hour of playing Retreat. You all know Retreat. It's the mission that a lot of us like to farm for weaponry because it's relatively easy. Well guys, you play this on easy, offline, with obviously your weapon limits unlocked. You can just decimate this in less than 5 minutes. And in that time, I was able to go through this mission. In 1 hour, I was able to go through this mission, I think it was 10 times total. But depending on how quick you do it and everything, you should be able to get at least 11 runs in 1 hour on this, netting you 700 plus armor boxes. Like I said, I got 763. So I'm just going to show you how quick this mission goes by. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Now granted, you all may not have these weapons yet, so you don't have to use these. Just use your most powerful machine gun and lock-on missile launchers that you have, and watch how quickly this can be done. I like to do this fast because I want to keep the boxes all in a very central location. So I'll run up here and take them out. And what I usually do is, from a distance, I will use my lock-on missile launcher because it will kill them. This one in particular will kill them in one shot. Just go ahead and lock onto them, let them have it, and keep them in this vicinity. So the quicker you do it, the easier this is for you to collect these boxes in a very quick manner. And for those of you who aren't aware, this item acquisition support equipment, the Probe Type 5, it will pick up boxes when I am just walking. I don't even have to be running for the ring to appear. So as you all can hear on the screen, I'm picking up armor boxes the whole time that I am killing the baddies. So just keep this up and you will have this mission complete in no time at all. It's very, very fast. Just strafe around, blast the baddies. You might get a little disoriented if you're doing like I'm doing and just spinning in a circle. So like I said, just take the best machine gun you have, the best lock-on missile launcher you have, and just go to town. You are going to clear them out in no time. As you can see, I've got all these guys cleared out before the drop ships have even hit. I'm just running around picking up stuff, waiting for them to land. And see, I kind of, because I was talking while doing the intro there and not firing, they kind of got scattered out here a little bit. But I believe no armor box left behind, so I will run all the way out here to get it. Now, here we go. You can lock onto them here. It should take them out in 2 volleys. Some will go down in the first hit, but a lot of times you gotta get the armor off of them first. And what you want to do is leave 3 of them. And the reason I say that is because what ends up happening is the NPCs out there in the background will take out some of them. So leave yourself 3 of them, and I've got 4 there. And I like to get rid of the shotgun guys because they will freeze you in your spot. Granted, they're not going to take any damage, but it really slows down your picking up of boxes. See, I'm getting blasted right now. Which one of these has got the shotgun? We got a shotgun here somewhere. Nah, he's just machine gunners. That's alright. Yeah, I have actually had the NPCs kill them all off before I got all the boxes picked up, when all I left was 1. So I like to leave 3. That gives me plenty of time to run through here and gather up all the boxes before the NPCs can take them all out. Can't tell. Yeah, there's 1 there. And I mean, I'm not shortening this video. I want you all to see just how quick this can be done. And what I'm also going to do is show you a run of this with the wing diver, because she can actually take out the enemies even quicker with her setup, and I'll show you her setup in just a minute. And now she takes a little bit longer to pick up the boxes just because she doesn't have as big of a item acquisition ring, and hers only appears when she boosts. So there we go. Let's get rid of them. Oh, wait a minute, we missed one. Somebody got taken out. Like I said, I don't waste them. Let's see, where'd he go? Is he out here? See, you'll have a straggler. Yep, I'm gonna go all the way out here. It's worth it. In my opinion, anyway. Usually they don't go this far out. If they do get taken out, I would say in 10 playthroughs, I might have them stray out there 3 times and get taken out a little bit far away from the pile. I mean, if you don't care about 2 armor boxes, you can just let it go. I pick them up though. Alright guys, this was Retreat, and I cleared it in right around 5 minutes. Let's see how many armor boxes I got on this run. 28. Now, I have had it, or like 28 for my Ranger, but as you can see here, it's 28, 50, or 40, excuse me, that's 40, 48, 58, 55 boxes. There's 55 boxes grand total right there in the course of 5 minutes. That's not bad at all. Next up will be the wing diver. Okay, now with the wing diver, what I like to do is use her Mirage 15, and like I said, if you don't have this one, use whichever lock-on, which category this is. Actually, it's her homing weapons, and the Mirage 15 can have upwards of 17 lock-ons. And I like to use this one just because it's safe. It's not explosive, won't hurt you, and it clears out the ants fast. And then the bolt shooter, watch what this does to the frogs. So the bolt shooter ZF, which is under her long range, and like I said, if you don't have this one, use whatever else you got. But the bolt shooter ZF is actually quite fast for being a sniper type weapon, and I like to use it to take out the frogs there, and then the cosmonauts at the end. So let me show you just how quickly you can clear this mission with her. Alright, watch this bolt shooter here. Zoom in, and this thing will take out more than one at a time. You line them up just right, you can take out 2 or 3 at a time. See, 3 of them went down one shot. Alright, there's 2 more. There's another one out somewhere. Alright, anyway, here you go. Now look at this. Look up there at that mini-map. Those red dots are disappearing instantly. This thing just destroys them and keeps them all bunched up so that the boxes are closer together. And you're going to want that with her. Just keep going. And there we go. They're cleared up. Look at that. And look at all these boxes. Tons and tons and tons of boxes here. Just grab what you can while you're waiting for them. Make sure to reload the bolt shooter. Tons of boxes. Look at this. Look at all the boxes. Now granted, there wasn't that much armor this time, but I've actually had it, and I may have said this a second ago, I can't remember, but I've had it drop 40 some armor. What's up, fellas? Now this is where it gets a little crazy, because you want to get rid of the shotgunners if you can, but they're not as bad with her. They're a lot worse with the Ranger, because they'll kind of freeze him in his place. It usually takes 2 shots to bring these guys down, especially since you gotta get through the armor. Yeah, you can't see anything. Clear them out. Just look how quickly they go down. Alright, left 4. There's a shotgun right there. Get rid of him. Alright, start collecting. Yeah, it's a little bit more aggravating collecting with the wing diver, just because her item acquisition ring isn't very large, and you kind of have to dash into them to make it appear. But it still is a quick way to gather armor, and some may like it better than using the Ranger. Now, if you're going to use the wing or the aerator, you're going to have to make sure to have a vehicle ready to call in so that you can collect these, because the aerator he can't run, so he doesn't have an item acquisition ring that appears when he moves. You actually got to have a vehicle or a mech. So your choice there on which one you want to use. Because I want you to see how quickly these can be cleared out. I'm not going to shorten her video either. I want you all to see just how quickly you can do this. And that means grabbing every armor box, every weapon box. Not worrying so much about, actually not worrying at all about the health. Now see, we had our buddy got away from us now. There he is right there. There's where he went down. So, alright, let's take him out. Anyone left behind? I don't see any. Alright, we did good. So there you go. That's retreat on easy with the wing diver. You can blow through this mission no problem with her and the Ranger. And she got 23 and 15, 38, 48, 50, 60. So I picked up 60 boxes with her on that run. And a lot of times I was getting 30 plus boxes, and like I said, 41, 42 on other runs. And like I said, it's luck. It is luck in regards to how many of them are going to turn into armor. But I've never had it be lower than like 22 or 23 armor boxes in a run. So you should easily in that hour get 700 to 750. And like I said, I got 763 in that 1 hour run. So alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a lot of fun, and I am going to try to do a 1 hour armor farm series. And so consider this the second video in that series, and I'll create a playlist for it. And I'm going to go through other missions and see if I can find some more where we can get some serious armor in 1 hour. So guys, if you have it, I know a lot of you play online, but this armor farm is going to be based mainly on the offline, since it's easier the enemies are easier, as well as the fact that there are no weapon restrictions when you play offline. There, you don't have to get 70% completion like you do online. But if you have got your 70% completion online, by all means, go and do this online as well. So, guys, work on your offline, get that cleared up, because that is the best place to go to do some armor farming, is in the offline missions. So, alright guys, as always, take care, God bless, and keep on gaming.